everybody, Crystal Kitsune here. And look, I am alive. I did not die from all that sugar that I had yesterday. If you didn't see the last video that I did, I sat here for 36 minutes and ate nothing but sugar, and more sugar. I had a big old pile of Easter candy here to eat on camera for y'all, and there was a tower of Peeps, and that's just nothing but marshmallows and sugar. So needless to say, by the time I got done eating all that shit, I was feeling a little on the bad side. But I'm okay. As you can see, I'm alive. I'm not dead. But we are back with The Sims 4, where last time we met some neighbors. They gave us a housewarming gift and left some fruitcake, something like that. It's paused right now, so it's not moving, so don't worry, don't adjust your screens, it's actually paused right now. But yeah, we are back with The Sims 4. We're gonna see what we can get ourselves into. I think we made ourselves an artist, so that's why we have an easel sitting right here. And it was doing some updates, and so there's apparently some sort of plant sim thing. The plant sim challenge ends in 17 days and 11 hours. Complete this collection by talking to PlantSims and gathering magic beans from them based on their current emotional state. To learn more, to get your very own magic PlantSim stump, call Jasmine Holiday, and when she arrives, ask about the PlantSim challenge. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and play. We'll call Jasmine Holiday, and we'll ask about the PlantSim challenge. It's only good for 17 days, so we're good for another 17 days. So it must be like a spring event or Easter adjacent type thing. But yeah, it had those kind of updates that were coming up, which is actually good that this has a continual update mechanism. So you can... Is that just Jasmine? Yes. So let's talk with this person. Let's go here. And we shall talk. Ask about PlantSim challenge. So, that's Jasmine. She's got a Pinball, whatever. There's that little green thing that's over your head. It's called something specific. And I don't remember what it's called. Okay, so the PlantSim challenge is here for a limited time. Here's what to do. Look around the neighborhood for PlantSims. Once you find them, ask them to give you a magic bean. Type of bean depends on whatever they want. Once you find a bean, place it into a magic magic PlantSim stump. Once it's placed, you'll be able to water the stump and find out what magical things may grow. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, thanks. So work begins in an hour, so there's that. I'm like, kind of like sitting here, because I'm like, I completely forgot how to turn the freaking screen. It's been so long since I played this, I don't pay attention to stuff. Okay, so she's uncomfortable because of that. And she's going to work, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess I need to find some PlantSims. Where are some PlantSims? I mean, I'm sure they're obvious because the one on the front looked like it was green. The person that was a PlantSim. It looked like they were green, like an alien. But I'm not seeing any here. So maybe they're not here in this particular town. I'm not seeing anybody that's a PlantSim. So I don't think they are in this town. So that means I have to travel. So Let's go with, or go, just travel. With nobody. I'm just going by myself. Okay, so let's go to a public place because that would more than likely have someone that's green that we can talk to. Because I would think a public place would be more likely to have a plant sim. So let's hope. Okay, so okay, so there's a regular person. Let me zoom out here. Here, plant sim person. Oh, she's making hot dogs. I wish you would have asked me that before you do it, stupid person. Where are all these goddamn plant sim people? Is there like a special event or something that I have to go to? I would think like this place would be like the best place to find a plant sim. Because it's a freaking park. There's nature and shit all over the place. Like, why wouldn't there be a goddamn plant sim here? That's kind of annoying. Where else would there be a plant sim? Definitely not here. Okay, let me take this. Pick up. So I could just take it home with me and then have food because... Okay, where else can I go? It wasn't at a park. So let's go to a different part of the world. Let's just try Oasis Springs. Maybe there's somebody there. If not, I'm just gonna go home. And if I find somebody, I'll find somebody. If not, I mean, I got 17 days. Not that I'm going to be recording this again that soon, but maybe. Who knows? But I doubt I'm gonna get all 6 different colors in that period of time. And we also need to try and get a cow plant seed and plant a cow plant. Because that's also a thing that we can do. But the only place that I really know to catch them is in this pond right here. Because in the other game that I was playing, I played fish just right here and got a cow plant. Seed. Not just a cow plant, but a cow plant seed. Well, there's Jasmine Holiday again. So, she's here. So where are the plant sims? Are they hiding? Do I have to pull them out like mandrakes? What? Quit reading the goddamn book. And you can collect that and that. Make yourself useful, at least. Because you can get different things out of these rocks. You can get fossils, you can get not jewels, but like ores, precious gems. You can get time capsules, as you can see. Well, I guess we'll just go home. Because I'm not seeing any... Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a well. That will have frogs in it. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like some kind of like scientific thing. It didn't look like a well, but that's what it is. So we'll just snack back on our person. And she'll pick up this rock here, and then we'll go home. Because she needs to go to the bathroom. Although there is a bathroom over here somewhere. I saw it. I saw it somewhere, but we'll go home. We'll go home. Because I don't see no plant people here. I'm guessing they'll probably be at like some sort of event. Like, when they come up with, hey, go to the anime fair, or like, it's like a nerd convention or something, NerdCon, and then there's like a spice convention and a love convention. So I'm thinking like if there's a big group of people, they might be there. So if next time there's an event or something, they might be there. We don't know. But you can go to the bathroom and then go to bed, I guess. Have Sim do nothing but for 24 hours. And then we can start. What time is it in the game? 9:30. I don't get to go to work until 12 hours. I need to create some paintings. I kind of stopped playing this game after the last episode I had. Mainly because like it gets to the point where it's just repetitive, I guess. I mean, you can make like a lot of different characters, which is great because it's so diverse about that. Like, you can make anything. You can make Markipliers, you can make Jacksepticeyes, you can make you can make, you know, a neighbor, your crush, your, you know, best friend. I don't know. It's just, like, I modeled this one kind of after me. Like, not really me, but me if I was awesome and cool. Which I'm not. But it's cool how you can change, like, customize the characters and stuff. So that's cool. I like that. When you had The Sims 3 and like you know behind later versions, Sims 2 and The Sims 3, it had like a customization, but it was very limited. Like all you could do is choose like hair color, hairstyle, like a small like amount of choices when it came to hairstyles, hair colors, like clothes style, and like clothes color. So like and it was heavily like polygonal and everything. So it was like a flat polygon with a face on it. It wasn't like 3D like this. It was 3D, but it wasn't 3D like as this is. So having the customization is actually really cool on this particular game. And if they make a Sims 5, which I'm sure they will eventually one of these days, I'm kind of interested to see what kind of stuff they're gonna come up with next, you know? Like, already there's like so much in this game, like, and so many like additional packs that you can get. Like, I've got like a bunch of other expansions on this particular game mode. So, I mean, there's way more game modes that you can put on this particular game. I certainly hope my door is locked. Please have my door be locked. Okay. Because that's a vampire, and she can come and suck my blood if the door's locked, or door's open. Nobody's home, go the fuck away. I'm trying to sleep here. Because when I was playing a new character that I created, this white-haired gentleman who was a vampire, I had my doors unlocked, and he like came and sucked my blood while I was asleep. Like, he just came right in my house, walked into my room, sucked my blood, and then left. So, I mean, that was kind of fucking crazy, right? So, I learned to lock my doors. because otherwise anything can just walk right in. And these guys aren't like leaving. Like this is Lilith. This is the sister of that guy that I was married to in the previous game. That's his sister, and they live together. And then this guy here is like a creeper guy. Thaddeus or something. Valdislas? Vadislas. But yeah, these guys are vampires, and they're gonna fuck your shit up if you don't, like... Go the fuck away already, Jesus Christ. Can we just, like, skip this, please? Take your, like, your orchestra section and go the fuck away. Thank you. About friggin' time. I swear, it was like... She stood there for a really fucking long time. It was like something out of a horror movie or something. It was like a vampire just comes like, knock, 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 knock. Can they come in? GTFO. But no, I was making sure that the door was locked because otherwise they would have just walked right in and just said, hey, I'm gonna have a midnight snack. Or to them it's like during the day. Oops. I forgot to turn it off of. Okay, so we'll have a quick meal. Yogurt. And we're almost out of time, so boy, this thing sure does pass by like really fast. It's weird how quickly this time goes. But yeah, I like this game, but I really wish that it was more multiplayer than... I mean, I know there's like a community and there's like stuff that you can get from the community, but it'd be cool to play with somebody in real time, you know? Like, have somebody come to your house and say, hey, let's chat, you know? But they have like the gibberish chat, which is their sim speak. So you wouldn't have like a meaningful conversation unless you had like private messages or some shit. But other than just sitting around and you know, we didn't find any plant people, which is kind of unfortunate. I have no idea where these plant people would be, because it doesn't say that it's like an event or something that you can go to. So I have no friggin' clue who or where to find these guys. So, sorry about that. Just clicked right out of my game and moved the screen. Okay, so that's going to be it for The Sims 4. I probably won't play this one too much longer. I might throw it in here once in a while just for something to have on in the channel. Like if I'm not feeling up to par to like do an actual gameplay or something, I might throw this in for shits and giggles or something just to, you know, fill in the time. But I don't think I'm going to do it as a series too much anymore because it's boring to you, I'm sure. Like, I'm talking to you, that's fine, but like, you're not just here for the conversation, you're here for the gameplay. And if you're just running around collecting materials and not talking to people, and this is like the episode where we only talked to one person and the rest of it was just wandering around picking up rocks. So yeah, that's not really exciting. I mean, even Minecraft is more exciting than this, because at least you're like gathering resources and building stuff and, you know, mining for stuff. This is just wandering around, not really doing anything, not contributing to society at all. So yeah, that's probably going to be the end of The Sims 4, you know, for the channel. I could play myself anytime I want to, so it'll probably just be more of a personal game to play for myself. But if you do like this by some happenstance, be sure to leave a comment in the section below and say, hey, you could do this, or you could do that, or, you know, give me some suggestions. There goes that tongue again. Offer some suggestions, like try to kill my sim, or, you know, start the house on fire, or something exciting that, you know, makes you want to watch. Otherwise, I probably won't pick this up again for a while. If there's like any sort of significant like update or whatever, then I might pop it back up again. But other than that, I don't see me playing that or this anytime soon. But yeah, and if you have any suggestions for games, whether it's from Steam or it's like a demo or a game that's free on something like a browser game or something, let me know. Like, again, in the towel section, I said the towel section, that's somebody else's name for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thing. In the comment section, leave a comment about something else that I could play that's something of interest to you, and I might check it out. Or, I don't know, I'm just sort of grasping at straws here at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to stop playing now and stop talking now. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was as boring as I think it is. And make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because I do have those two social medias, even though I don't do much on it right now, but I will the more people follow me. And follow me and stay followed. Don't follow me and then like a week later unfollow, because I've noticed that's happened a lot. Just stay. There's no reason to unfollow me. I mean, I don't post that much as it is, so there's no real reason to just like unfollow me. Also, I have a website. There's a link to that in the description, but I don't really, sadly, I don't update that much on it. Also, if you go over here, there'll be a video that YouTube suggested that you check out here in this section over here. You can go here in the middle. There'll be my face. You can click on that to go subscribe. And then over on this side will be a link to my merchandise store where you can get a t-shirt or a tote bag with my mascot. You can see the mascot down here on the bottom. It's a white fox. You can, or whitish fox. You can get that an image of that on a shirt or a tote bag. So check that out if you're interested in some merch. And that will help me towards the goal of trying to get to go to PAX. The funds, I mean, to the t-shirt money will help me go to PAX also. So that's a way you can contribute to help me get there, is buy a t-shirt. And don't forget, I am trying to reach 100 subscribers by September, mostly by the end of the year, but hopefully by the end of, or by the beginning, before September, get 100 subscribers, so that way I can go to PAX, because that's my personal goal to reach before I can go. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so I can count you as a shiny. And if you do subscribe, welcome to the Crazy Fam. That will be all. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye bye.